Questioning Everything with Adam W.
Interfacing with something, and the contact forces a relationship with it, and that contact forces some kind of an exchange, and that exchange itself reduces the potential and creates an is, right?
Yeah.
Turns a maybe into an is.
Yeah. And when you're, all alone, it's just yours. But then when you got a buddy, now you two are both on the same reality. You're in the same consciousness. You guys are sharing consciousness now, especially if there's a conversation going.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, yeah. That would be nice to be able to explore is where people do start to share levels of consciousness.
Yeah.
And when they do, right? I don't think that it's one of those things that one of many things that if you were to put into a lab, it'll break. You can't put that in a lab because there's simply there's no means by which to study it. When things like that happen between people, it's a unique thing that those two people have to be there for.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's right.
In order for it to happen, because it's a lot of chemistry more than just you are a bag of fat with water. The two people have to jive. They have to be on the same level. They have to be on the same wavelength. They have to be, and then things can proceed. So it's much like anything else, to do with the human experience or human psychology, is we have to pull out the idea of microscopes and we can use things like MRIs or brain scans of whatever kind to be able to sometimes associate some things to empirical data. But for the most part, if two human beings are required, and if each other getting along is also required, and if them having things in common is also required, and if one of them being gassy will fuck it up because he's in a bad mood, is, now you're starting to be like, there's no way you can ever be sure, because you'll never get this into a lab. You're never going to get this under study.
There's way too many points of interjection.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Variables, yeah.
Like you two guys get high and start having some weird like fucking telepathy or something. You want to put that into a lab and prove it? You're ever going to get that night after that show that they went to with that perfect combination of fucking drugs and alcohol, with that absolute perfect environment, with a bond, with nobody else around to judge them? You're going to find that in a lab? There's no way, right? So what we can do is we can live and learn when it comes to that sort of shit. Live and learn. Sure. And, it's our little secret if we figure something out. Because bottom line is we're never going to be able to prove it even if we try to. We've got a Patreon because we have to commercialize this podcast somehow. We've got to eat more than ramen one day. And if you love the content and you want to support the podcast, then why don't you join us on Patreon? And the link is in the description.